Hiya, folks! Get set for some backyard football fun. Sunny Day here, along with the one-man pig pile, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny, but I don't like to brag.
Lace up those cleats, folks. We've got quite a game for you today. Here we are at sunny Rocky Vista. The Fumblebees take on the Russian Rhinos.
Back in my day, Sonny, if no one had a football, we'd play with a shoe. But since we didn't have shoes, we just play with giant dirt clods. You had to love the game, Sonny, and also had to hope to score a first touchdown. That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First down and 20, 30. Dante Robinson fades, passes it.
That kid couldn't catch a cold.
It'll be second down. Second down and long, 38-yard line. Guns it. Caught.
Man, that defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
Fades back to pass. He's going to run.
Come on, you guys. Where's the defense?
Annie Frazier will kick off.
We can win.
Booms one.
Things could only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
First and 20, 19-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Fired into the flat. Stephanie Morgan got it.
This offense is an unstoppable force of unstoppableness.
It is another set of downs. First down and 20, 22-yard line. Keisha Phillips on the give. Tackled for less than a yard. It'll be second down. Second down, 20-yard line. Looking to throw. They send it, pulls it in.
My dog can tackle better than that, and he's got a wooden leg.
First down. First and goal, 1-yard line. Long drop.
The kids on offense just...
Sally Dobbs.
This defense looks more worn out than my waistband.
Ready. Hike!
Gives it to Keisha Phillips.
Man, we are on the move.
That was bad. Ricky Johnson is going to be kicking off. Gets it off.
That kid puts the special in special teams.
First down and 20, 23-yard line. They send it air. Lisa Crockett got it.
That was the right play.
That will do it for the first quarter.
Carrot.
Drops back to pass. Fired into the flat. The
Hey,
first quarter
guys,
is
where's the
over.
defense?
That'll be really hard for us to win.
From the 35, Annie Frazier kicks it.
That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First and 20, 23-yard line. Fades back to pass. Sally Dobbs, complete.
Great protection by the line.
Second down. Second down, 39-yard line. Hands it off.
Whammo! They really stuck him that time.
They came up short. Third and less than one, 43-yard line.
You have to rely on your defensive backs to come up with a big play.
It will be fourth down. Fourth and 38-yard
We
line.
can win.
To every objective, a means.
The kick.
I'm not sure if the wind caught that one or what, but I think that punt went backwards.
First and 20, 12-yard line. Bootleg.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Brings up a second down. Second down, 24 yards. Looks like they're going to the air. He throws it to the flat. It is caught.
They really took the bait on that
Yay for our side!
Moves make them smooth.
It is up.
Applause! Applause!
Hey, we gotta stop that kind of thing, guys.
Annie Frazier tees it up.
Again! 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Back for the kick.
That kid puts the special in special teams.
First down and 20, 35-yard line. Going to throw.
The real heroes on the bottom of that pile. Great tackle.
It'll be second down. Second down and a ways to go. Looks like their pitches it back.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
Third down. Third and long, 26-yard line. Keisha Phillips on the give.
Whammo! They really stuck him that time.
That brings up fourth down. Fourth down and long, 27-yard line. Gets it off.
The key to
Bounces on the 29. First down and 20, 30 seconds. Drops back to pass. Rolls out.
on
we
the
gotta stop
way.
that kind of thing,
Hey,
guys.
they can do that. It's really hard for us to win.
But I doubt it.
Bien hecho.
In the end, the
crank it
love
up
you
out
take
here.
is equal to the love you make, you know.
Here's the kick.
Oh,
The points are really piling up for both sides so far in this ball game.
Back when I played, we didn't use a clock. We just had a kid stand there and say, 1 alligator, 2 alligator, until he got up to 1,200 alligators. And then the game was over. Boy, could that kid count.
Annie Frazier is going to be kicking off. Kicks it. Picked the Bumblebees. Recover it. Change of possession. First and 20, 20-yard line. Option play.
All I can say is,
Applause! Applause! Lemon hike!
Going to... We'll be doing the kicking.
Could we tone down the
got the
violence a little,
moves.
please?
It is up.
that was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First down and 20, 27-yard line. Back to throw. Sally pulled in. The Bumblebee.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
First and 20, looking to throw.
It's like I always say, Sonny, defense starts with a D.
Brings up a second down. Second and long, 27-yard line. Dante Robinson.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Third down here for the Bumblebees. Third and long, 27-yard line. Fired into the flat. Intercepted. Picked up by the Bumblebees. Recover it and we'll bring their offense back onto the field. First and 20, 31-yard line. The QB runs with it.
They look like some kind of yardage-eating machine.
That is a first down. First down and goal. 10-yard line. Going to the air.
Holy moly! What a play!
Fades back to pass. He's going to run.
Wonderful score!
That's a bad
Jeez Louise!
Annie Frazier will be starting it off.
Think globally. Act locally.
Here's the kick.
I didn't think they were going to be able to catch that kid.
First down and 20, 28-yard line. Back to throw. Sally pulled in.
That was a good play, Sonny. That saved 6.
It'll be second down. Second down and long. 25 looking for the open receiver.
You have to rely on your defensive backs to come up with a big play.
Third down. Third down and a long way to go.
The defense just used the old
Going to throw as the dust clears.
Ah, yes, the old Fumble-Rooski play. Works every time.
The third quarter is in the books. First down and goal. 4-yard line. Dante Robbins.
This defense looks more worn out than my waistband.
We are like graceful swans. It is up.
Hey,
I knew we could do it. I really did.
Oh, the pain, the pain.
Annie Frazier will kick off. Here's the kick.
That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge play.
First down and 20, 24-yard line. Fired into the flat. Caught.
The offense is running on all cylinders.
That brings up second down. Second and 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Throws it to the flat. Complete.
That QB had all the time in the world.
It is another set of downs. First down and 20, 44-yard line. Looking for the open.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with a hocus.
It was Sally Dobbs. Second down and long. 46 are going to throw.
That defense was all over them like chicken pox.
Brings up third down. Third down and long. 44.
The defense just used the old ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Fourth down for the Russian Rhinos. Fourth down and long. 38. Looks like their toss is at Keisha Phillips. Rolls it.
Great job by the defense.
They'll turn it over on downs. First and 20, 40-yard line. Rolls out.
That kid's going places, Sonny.
Here's another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Halibut.
Fades back to pass. Going to the air. Annie Frazier will kick it off here. The kick. First down and 20, 20-yard line. Sally Dobbs fades back to Stephanie Morgan. Got.
Great protection by the line.
It'll be second down. Second down and 34-yard line.
Hike.
Tripped up in the backfield. Brings up third down. Third and 30-yard line.
Told you. Hike.
Looking to throw.
You have to rely on your defensive backs to come up with a big play.
That brings up fourth down. Fourth down, 32-yard line. For no gain and might have lost some yards. Turnover on downs. First and 20, 28-yard line. He's going to run.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Enough for the first. First and goal, 1-yard line.
Did somebody say lunch?
It looks like the ball carrier. Grim's one. I didn't think they'd ever stop scoring.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Thanks for watching VFL Football. And remember, always be a good sport. Be a good sport. Always. So long.
Hey, that's what the Vec likes to see.
Wow.